So this is the Vision engraver. This is what we use to make these ADA signs. These are California regulated signs.
And what's that gray? What's that thing?
So the gray is called the substrate. This is basically the base of the sign that we're gonna put the letters on in the Braille. So I'm just setting it up here. Yes. Okay, so this is the file that our designers create. That's given to me. So I have to take this, make sure everything is correct, and basically as you see it here, it's placed the same exact way here. So I have to make this on there basically. Now to start making the holes. So once the holes are ready, in here are the Braille dots that are going to go into the holes. So I already set how deep it has to go in. So all I have to do is just put it in here. And just click start. This is like a drill that makes the holes. So for cutting, we're gonna change this. Put on more of like a routing bit. you stop. Let's pull it on. Tell me common sense principle.
That's so cool.
Okay, so once it's all cut out, I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna peel the rest off. It's gonna leave us with just the letters. And let's take out. Oops. I'm gonna take them off, just set them here.
So basically these are ADA signs. So it's all regulated. The font is regulated. The height of the font is regulated. The thickness of the characters are regulated, and dots and all distances. So when you do ADA signs, there's lots of regulations that come in place. And this is not a Los Angeles code. This is a federal code. So we get federal guidelines how to make signs. And even colors, it needs to be contrasting colors, it needs to be non-glare. We have number 2 California Braille, which is really important, and you have to make sure that the dots are in a certain height so it doesn't go too deep or coming out too much. If it's out, it's going to come out, so the sign will be faulty. If it's too much in, then it's not considering as California number 2 Braille because it's kind of in. So when people in need needs to read this, they have to identify these dots. That's what we're doing this for. This is not just a design. This has a purpose for ADA compliant, to be ADA compliant. So all rooms needs to be identified. This is not only regulation for ADA, it's a fire department regulation too, or city codes, that rooms needs to be identified. Say office number 3. This, if someone reads this, it's going to say office number 3. So that's what ADA signs are for. If you have a building, if it's a commercial building, you have to have ADA signs, you have to have exit signs, you have to have floor identity signs, and you have to have evacuation plans. Otherwise you won't get the final on the building. So these are really important signs when you have a commercial building, and especially for like if it's used by public.